Hey friends, welcome to my channel. Let's get crafting, and don't forget there is a giveaway in this video. I'm doing a giveaway every single Friday with my Friends for Friends Friday. Keep watching for more information that's coming up in this video. For this project, we are going to need these darling buckets that you can get over in the wedding section at the Dollar Tree, and then one of these 3D wreath forms. Now, they have been putting these out more regularly in their floral section, so hopefully by now some of you have been able to find them. I know when they first came out, nobody could find them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the largest ring, and then we're going to take these buckets apart. We're going to pop out the handle, and you can keep that wire because it's a good piece of wire for maybe another craft another day, and then we're going to bend down those tabs where the bucket had those pieces. Now here is my Crop-A-Dile. I use this a lot on my channel. A couple of you have been asking to see it up closer, so here it is. You insert it into this top piece, you slide it into this top bar, and then you just punch right through it, and you can see that when I'm squeezing it, it squeezes so easy. It goes through metal, wood, all kinds of stuff. I love this thing. So once I've punched a whole bunch of holes, I went some vertical and some horizontal because we're going to be switching these buckets up in different directions on this wire, and you're going to see in a minute. But right now I'm going to distress these buckets to make them look more farmhouse. I really loved this look. You could just leave them all white and maybe even paint them a different color with whatever color you have in mind, but I just love the idea of them being a little distressed with these red stripes on them. You're going to see Miriam's hand popping in and out quite a bit because she was really into these buckets, kept wanting to take them from me, and I kept having to say, no, don't take them, I need them for my project. So here I am. You can see that I'm shifting it back and forth in different directions, these buckets, and this is the reason why I was saying I punched 2 holes going vertical and some horizontal. Once you've got them all placed with zip ties on your wire, and you can see the wire form, I ended up spray painting it white, you're then going to flip it over and glue them all into place with some hot glue. Now at this point, we're going to go ahead and fill these little buckets with some foam because this is going to be the cutest wreath, I swear friends, I have ever made. I love this wreath so much, and I plan on definitely using this one on my front door, and if not my front door, then somewhere in my house, because these buckets made me so happy. And I think a lot of us see these and think I could do something cute, but last year I ended up doing an advent calendar with them, and I really loved how it turned out, and I thought I would do it again. I would take on these buckets again for the Christmas season. So you can see here that I filled them with a bunch of greenery, little picks, and then I'm going back in with some moss to finish that look off and really clean it up. Then add a bow and you're ready to hang it up. As I mentioned earlier, today is a Friend Friday hop, and I am teaming up with these lovely ladies who are so talented. Now, if you're new to a Friend Friday hop, it's really easy. Linked down in my description box, there's a link to the next channel, and it's a surprise. And as you hop to the next channel, then that crafting friend will have a link to the next channel, and you'll go all the way around in the circle and we'll have a chance to enter a giveaway. It's really easy to enter it. All you have to do is leave a comment on every single person's video as you hop along. I do check and I do look for genuine fun comments that you're leaving along the way. It is so exciting because all of us girls team together and brought $250 to you, and the gift is a Cricut Joy with all of these supplies. So make sure you leave a comment along the way, and we hope that you enjoy this. Good luck to everyone in this giveaway. We can't wait to give this away to a deserving viewer. For this craft, you are going to need 1 of these buckets from the Dollar Tree and 2 of these Christmas trees, as well as a piece of foam. I didn't show that, but you're going to see it in a minute. So what we're going to do is we are going to protect this twine around the bucket because I thought it looked pretty, and I wanted to keep that on there to keep that farmhouse feel and look to it. We're going to go ahead and tape it off because we're going to be spray painting the bottom of the bucket white because I have a specific idea in mind for it. So while I'm taping this off and I'm about to take it outside and paint it, I just wanted to just check in with all of you and see how you're all doing. I know that 2020 has not been our favorite year. A lot of us have just been trying to make those good daily choices of online Zooming with our kids, or working from home, or whatever your circumstances may be, that maybe you lost someone, or maybe life has gone back to normal. Whatever your circumstances are, I just want to tell you that I'm thinking about you, and I'm praying for all of you that our world heals and it gets better. And I was talking with my sweet sister just yesterday, and we were talking about how, you know, 2021 might be just like 2020, and what are we going to do when it is? What is everyone going to do if it doesn't get any better? And we were talking about the power of positivity and realizing that ultimately God is in charge, and we just have to continue to move on and continue to just be as happy as we possibly can, and just lift ourselves and make the most with what our situations are. Put on that good music, dance around, watch our favorite movies, hug our loved ones that we can that live in our home, and just breathe. All right, now at this point I have painted the bucket as you saw. I went back over with some distressing because I wanted to just make it look even more farmhouse Christmassy. And now I'm taking 2 of the Dollar Tree Christmas trees. I flattened them down the middle and zip tied them together to make them even fuller. This is one of the tricks I figured out last year, and I loved it. And then Jessica from Measure and Mix, one of my good friends, she discovered that when you point the branches down versus straight out or up, it makes it look like an actual evergreen pine tree, and I just love it so much. So between her idea and mine to bring it together to make it thicker, it just turns out like such a cute tree, especially when you stick it in this bucket. And now I'm adding on some of my favorite berry garland and some of these fairy wire lights. And then at the very top, I'm going to just add a star because why not? I thought this would be really cute. And then when you're all done, you could put this out anywhere in your home to display to bring in that Christmas season. I hope you're enjoying this video so far. I like to do a hard, medium, and easy project. This is my medium. The wreath was the hard one. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Heidi Sombel, and I love doing DIYs, and all through the Christmas season, I am posting on Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm going to be doing 10 DIYs on Tuesdays, so remember that, 10 on Tuesdays, and the Friend Friday Hops on Friday. Also, if you enjoy watching really large videos that are packed full of crafting ideas, I'm going to link that playlist down below so you can check it out. And if you happen to be over on Instagram and you like doing Dollar Tree DIYs, don't forget to come on by over there and say hi to me. I host a weekly challenge where all you have to do is do a regular post, and we provide a write-up, and you can join the Dollar Tree tour. It is so much fun and a great way to share your crafts if you're feeling a little intimidated by starting a YouTube channel. For this craft, we are going to be using this super adorable Dollar Tree outdid themselves this Christmas season with this little box bucket. They had different sizes and different things on them, but I loved this Farm Fresh Christmas tree box. And I'm going to use some of their berries and some of this really pretty frosty, almost like an ivy or a fern. It's actually right there. I can see it on the tag where it's a fern, and I just thought it looks frosty like when the snow first settles. And then some of their white peonies that they also had at this season. Now I'm going to put in some of that foam so I can put all of my floral arrangement in it. And I just wanted to show you that, you know, we really do love to do some of these complicated DIYs. I mean, I personally really love the hard ones, but I know that some of us are new crafters here and just getting started and just trying to just find something to bring us joy right now in this world we're living in. It is so easy to feel down these days. And friends, if you're thinking about crafting, I just want to testify to you how much joy it brings my heart to use my hands to make something beautiful for my home. I love crafting. I love decorating my home and making it feel like my family. So this project is really easy. You can see here the box is already beautiful. We're just adding in some foam and picking the florals that you want. And I think the berries on that frosty fern is just so pretty. This could be such a great gift to give to someone that you're missing maybe, or a neighbor. You just want to lift their spirit that they can put on their table for the Christmas season. And I'm just going in and adding in the florals that I like. I also went around on the back side and added some there so the ferns didn't flop back. I wanted to make sure that they stood up nice and beautiful in the box that it's in. And then once I had everything all arranged in there how I liked, I ended up having this extra pine cone that it was just sitting on my table. And I was like, you know, I'm going to stick that in there too. I think that'll look really pretty. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I just want to use up those supplies that are sitting on my table and they don't get wasted, because why not? Add a little something extra. I hope you were inspired and enjoyed these projects today. Now don't forget, go to the link down below in my description box, click it and go to the next girl, and don't forget to leave a comment on their videos. Thanks so much for stopping by, and until the next episode, bye friends.